Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dropkick SoCal. Mooski here. And just a little extra video for today, because as you know, every time we'd record the episodes, they were a little bit pretty far behind due to our scheduling and stuff back when Oni was here. But again, wish Oni the best of luck. And pretty much what we're trying to do here is just catch up on a few things so that we could actually stay up to date. So I'll try to make it a shorter episode as much as possible. Again, it's just so we could be up to date with all the stuff that's going on in the world of wrestling. So let's start off with, well, first of all, let me go ahead and explain two things. It's going to be both a little review and some news all in one episode, kind of like back in the day, but it won't be that long. Pause. God damn it. Whatever. Okay. But yeah. So it's gonna be review and news all in one video, just so we could stay up to date with everything that's going on. So, as of right now, we are going to talk the Raw, the last Raw, and the last AEW Collision. I believe the last Raw of September and the last AEW Collision of September. Then this following weekend, we are going to go over, the SmackDown plus the Raw plus all that other stuff. So we're going to be more up to date. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the Raw and the AEW Collision of September, the last ones. All right, so as always, gotta have your notes here. Let's just get some of the few things out of the way first. So, pretty decent Raw. Let's see here. What do we got? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Okay. I don't write that much. But yeah, guys, so just a few things out of the way. We had Otis versus Bronson Reed. As you know, Bronson Reed, Gable being built up to go for the IC title. Same for also Tommaso Ciampa, who faced Kaiser. He's also being built up as another opponent for the IC title, going through all of Imperium. Funny little thing there. Vinci cost Kaiser the match, and now he's pretty much like the lowest status member according to Walter and stuff like that, or Gunther, whatever you want to call him. Tegan Nox versus Natty. Little story behind there. Backstage, it actually was supposed to be Tegan Nox to face Becky last week, but last minute change, Natalia, all that stuff this week. It's actually going down like the rest of the talent had wanted to do it. Again, push that new talent, people. Push that new talent. Should be good. That is depending if next week she will face for the NXT Women's Champion. Will it be Tiffany Stratton? I hope so. Or will it be Becky Lynch? We will see. Seth Rollins segment. He's calling out Shinsuke Nakamura. And what do you know? They're going to have a last man standing match at Fastlane, which should be this weekend coming up. Yeah. Alrighty, so that should be interesting. Last man standing match. Now, was it just that? I'm not gonna lie. I think this might have been probably the best match of Raw. Dragon Lee versus Dominic Mysterio. First off, pretty good lucha libre style. Dominic retains, but damn, gotta give props. He's improving his ring work. All right, man. Awesome. Making mommy happy, I guess. But yeah, that was a good match. Good freaking match there. Nia Jax had an interview with Cole, which led to a match with Zoe Starks. Damn, well, first of all, like, shout outs to the Born Leaders. I know you always give, what's that ref's name? Asia? Props for being, well, a badass ref, and god damn, not gonna lie, she got in there between that little brawl with Nia Jax and Zoe Stark. She might have been taking some hits too, man. Like, holy shit. So that's her name, right? Asia? Damn. Badass ref. The most badass ref we have there right now. Props to Asia the ref, man. She is... Hell yeah, man. Awesome. So props there. But yeah, good match. It was, Nia won, obviously. And then Miz TV segment starting the Drew. Kind of putting Drew maybe in that kind of going heel. But yeah, basically, like, Drew was the guest and whatnot, and then like the New Day came out to freaking kind of question him, what's been going on, man, and all that stuff. Kind of funny too, because I thought the funny stuff was like the whole "shut up, Miz," and then he eventually knocks him out. Pretty good, but it looks like and it led to a match with Kofi Kingston versus Drew McIntyre, which I believe Drew won. Yes, he did. Yeah, yes, he did. And after that match, it was actually one of the Viking Raiders. I think it's Ivar. Yeah, because the other one's out. I literally can't remember his name. Came out to beat up Kofi Kingston. Drew had a slight moment there where he just kind of stood there and then just left. So might be either put him in a straight up heel turn, or you know what you also could do? Personally, you could also just put him in that neutral zone. Like it works with some people, like not quite a heel, not quite a face. There were times when like Kane was kind of like that, where it was like if you were needed to be like an obstacle for like a baby face to get through, then cool, or all that stuff, So he could work that neutral zone if anything. But a straight up heel Drew McIntyre would be badass, right, stepdad? If you guys have been watching long enough, you already know the joke there. Alrighty, but yeah, funny, good segment there. Alrighty, now let's talk about the main parts of all of this, which of course have to do with the Judgment Day. Alrighty. So it starts off with the Judgment Day, Cody Rhodes, Jay, KO, Sammy. They're all pretty much like confronted each other in the beginning. Let's see here. And what happened there, it looks like they were about to confront each other. Well, they did confront each other. Then, or was it the New Day? No. Was it the New Day? Judgment Day, I believe they were outnumbered 4-3. Yeah, all those guys, and then the 3 Judgment Day members, Damian, Finn, Dominic, and then JD McDonough comes out, which what we believe were equalizers with the steel chairs. All right, so pretty good, but Damian took a little bit while the other guys rushed it to the ring with the chairs. Damian took a bit because again he doesn't trust JD. They were still getting beat up even with the chairs and stuff, and Damian then went in all late and stuff, and then got beaten down pretty much. And yeah, so JD McDonough was no help there. Sammy, KO, Jay, and Cody Rhodes basically stand victorious in that brawl, which then led to a backstage segment. You see Finn, Dominic, and JD kind of discussing. Damian coming in all fucking furiously. And I mean, gotta give props to freaking JD for like putting on that like face where he's like literally looks like he's fearing for his life right now, pissing off Damian Priest. So he's like, "Don't want you here, get the hell out," and he gets out. Damn, pretty cool moment there. But yeah, so that is to build up some, what do you call, I guess just build up the energy towards the main event, which was the Judgment Day and the former tag champs getting their rematch, Sami Zayn and KO. And let's see here. Well, the Judgment Day pretty much does retain the titles. With the help of JD McDonough. You see, like, prior to that, Dominic had come out, but also, like, Jay had come out too to cause some distractions, and Jay wanted to help out. But there was one more member, JD, who smacked Sami Zayn right in the head with a belt, and Damian took advantage. So probably trying to reestablish some kind of, like, what's it called? Stability, trust, all that stuff within the Judgment Day. Maybe that was a step in the right direction. Who knows? We will see. But then the rest of the guys, Sammy, KO, Jay, weren't going to stand for that. Here comes Cody also. And they just start to have a freaking massive brawl to end Raw. God dang it, man. I kid you not. The only thing that was missing, I can't be the only one thinking this. The only thing missing from that, at the end, was Sir William Regal coming out and saying, only one way to settle this. WarGames! God damn it. That's all I needed. I know it's still too early for WarGames. We gotta wait until, what is that, November? Well, technically Survivor Series WarGames, but damn, it's all set right there, y'all. Freaking these two groups facing off in WarGames. It's perfect. And yes, bring out William Regal just to do that one freaking thing. Please. It doesn't work with anyone else saying it. It just doesn't. But yeah, so Raw was good. Raw was a good show. And again, I don't know, man. We're getting little teases of a potential War Games match there. I hope it happens. That would be freaking sick. But yeah, so yeah, good Raw and good Raw overall, guys. And yeah, so now let's go ahead and move on to AEW Dynamite. All right, y'all, it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. AEW Dynamite. Was it a good show? Yeah, it was a good show. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and talk about that. So, where are you at? So it starts off with an international championship match that just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, I must have missed something or something, but yeah. It was Jeff Jarrett versus Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix retained his championship. And let's see here. After that, we had another segment with the main storyline going on right now with Better Than You, Baby. Adam Cole and MJF on a boat. Just my personal thing, guys. I wasn't feeling that segment. I wasn't. It's just so lame. I mean, it's basically MJF. He teased a little bit of betrayal possibly coming towards Adam Cole's way, which, again, we kind of see coming in general. But whatever, we got to enjoy the ride. But even then, I don't know, man. Like, it's just not doing it for me too much. But yeah, so basically talking about like, hey, a good friendship means you can have more than one friend. It's like, it's pretty basic there, of course. But I don't know. It's just so lame. This whole like buddy thing isn't really doing it for me, I know other people love it, and again, that's awesome too. Props to you. It's just not my thing, but it's definitely one of the top 3 storylines that AEW have put out. I mean, just my personal take on this. For me personally, it's this one last. The second one has to be the Kenny Omega, Hangman Adam Page storyline. And my personal favorite storyline that AEW has put out so far is the MJF CM Punk one. Yeah, before the bad times started happening. But yeah, that one's amazing. And the other one, this one, I mean, it's just not doing it for me. I mean, it was kind of funny seeing how they, spoiler warning, I guess, they were reeling up some fish while on the boat, but it ends up being Paul White, aka Big Show, formerly known as the Big Show. My little skeptic side came out there because it's like, first of all, why are you that far out from the shore? And second, why did you see a fishing line and decide to bite it? Because whatever, I'm overthinking. Point is, kind of a funny segment, kind of dumb, funny, whatever, but you either like it or you don't. It was okay, but main storyline with Adam Cole and MJF, not really doing it for me. But whatever. And we had a little segment with the Don Callis family. It was mostly Don Callis, Konosuke Takeshita. I'm not fucking saying that other thing. They were in Japan, and they decided to beat up Ibushi at his own Tokyo gym. Really trying to make it personal, with their whole storyline going into Wrestle Dream, which is tonight. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Let's see here. Oh, this one was interesting. Supposedly, from what I heard, this was kind of like last minute changes or something. They decided to just put this match on. I don't know. But yeah, because it's like Nick Jackson, one half of the Young Bucks, versus Claudio Castagnoli versus Brian Cage. Let's see here. And yeah, the winner ended up it was a triple threat match. Great triple threat match. Even though it was last minute, these guys, you put them in the ring together, they know how to work. But yeah, it ended up being Nick Jackson the winner, and now he's going to face Ray Phoenix for the International Championship. Can't complain there. Both great high flyers, both great wrestlers, so should be a good match. Just, kind of random, But whatever, Alrighty. But let's see here. After that, we had another interesting development in the Better Than You Baby story. As you know, Adam Cole is injured. Uh, I know there's some people saying that it's not legitimate or things like that, but little piece of news: Britt Baker, actually, his wife, actually shared pictures of his messed up foot. It's pretty legit, people. Pretty legit. But yeah, he's injured, and they came out. Adam Cole kind of saying like, I can't defend, so we have to relinquish. But MJF was like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? No, I'll face, who is it, the Righteous? I'll face him in a handicap match, which looks like we're getting MJF versus the Righteous in a handicap match at Wrestle Dream. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Interesting development there. Alrighty, so that should be cool. Wait, was that it? Oh, crap. What the? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought I almost forgot something, guys. But yeah, so we had Orange Cassidy versus Penta Ciermedo versus Matt Jackson versus Austin Gunn. That was just kind of like that was a fatal 4-way match. I don't know what they call it over there. A 4-way? Pause. God damn it. Okay, but it was Orange Cassidy being the winner of that one. It's just kind of to build up, give you like a little sneak preview of like, that 4-way tag team match that's going to be happening over at what's it called? Wrestle Dream? Yeah, that's like the Best Friends, the Lucha Bros, the Guns, and the Bucks all facing each other. And I guess the winners are going to go off to face FTR or Aussie Open. But we pretty much know it's going to be FTR. Yeah. But yeah, good match. And we had Will Nightingale versus Julia Hart. And Julia Hart wins. She's beating up Willow Nightingale. Chris Statlander comes to the rescue because she is going to face Julia Hart, and it will be for the TBS Championship. Alrighty. So, dang. Okay, guys, not gonna lie. I kind of forgot to write down some notes for this last bit of, oops. No. Audio, gotta keep it going, y'all. Sorry. I kind of forgot to write down some notes for this last bit of AEW. Sorry. But I'm trying to remember exactly what happened, but towards the end, I can't remember who the hell it was getting beat up, but we see somebody getting beat up by a bunch of like men dressed up in black and mask and stuff, and the main guy, it ends on the image of some guy wearing the devil mask, MJF's devil mask, and then it cuts to black, So, who could that possibly be? Somebody from MJF's past, a newcomer, or who knows? Is it gonna be Edge? We'll talk about that. Pretty good segue there, because that is the end of AEW Dynamite, and so far, all I've seen as of late, again, just trying to catch up today, to all the wrestling, all the news. So no like wrestling show of the week for now, because I've only seen 2. Still gotta watch the rest. But yeah, pretty much good shows, both good shows regardless. But yeah, little segue there. Speaking about Edge and AEW, let's go ahead, people, and talk about the news. So, quite a few big pieces of news for this week, y'all. Well, technically last week, whatever. Big one being that, actually, the time this is going out, it will be the end of Edge's official contract with WWE. It ends today, and you know what else is going on today? AEW Wrestle Dream. So people are speculating. Will Edge go to AEW so he could have one last final run with maybe his, with Christian and stuff? Again, all rumors. Some people are saying it's going to happen. I don't know. First off, and I just want to say, Edge is a freaking, he's the rated R superstar. He is an 11-time world champion. He's a Hall of Famer. He's a fucking legend. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Okay? No tribalism here, okay? I just love wrestling, and I have, my share of favorite wrestlers, Edge being one of them. And well, basically, If he does show up on AEW, cool, cool. How they're gonna book him, we'll see. Again, so far it's just rumors. But we will see. Like I don't know. Like I felt like if Edge wants to retire, he could do whatever the hell he wants. Again, he's a legend. He's got nothing to prove. If he wants to do one last thing with like his brother, Christian, then let him. Like again, leave all the like AEW versus WWE kind of thing behind, and just if you get to see Edge again, just leave it as that. Would be awesome. But yeah, we will find out later tonight if we see Edge appear at AEW. We will see. We will see. Alrighty. So there is that. But speaking of one person going over to AEW, let's talk about somebody from AEW going to WWE. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it's been getting kind of cloudy here in Los Angeles, people, because let me tell you, there's a storm coming. Okay, Oni, even you gotta admit, that is a great transition there, if you were still here. But it's okay, man. But yeah, what do I mean, people? Well, Jade Cargill has officially signed with the WWE. WWE are not keeping it a secret whatsoever. As most of you all saw, there was that reel of Jade Cargill just walking into the performance center. And yeah, pretty awesome. I mean, everybody who pretty much, well, almost everybody, at least 90% of the new people who like sign up, 99%, people who sign up with WWE have to go to the performance center, learn their style, which, if anything, like Jade Cargill, again, phenomenal athlete, she'll pretty much adapt right there very quickly. And I think we'll see her on our screens very soon. Pardon me. Whether she's in NXT, whether she's in main roster, doesn't matter, Just as long as AEW, just as long as WWE can say like, hey, we have Jade Cargill now, and we're gonna push her to the status of a megastar, Would be awesome. Would be awesome. Some awesome matches I would love to see against Bianca Belair, against Charlotte Flair, Becky, all that stuff. Would be awesome. And speaking of Becky Lynch. Speaking of Becky Lynch, a little bit of news on her. She actually, I forgot what where exactly she had this interview, but she had an interview recently where she was kind of critiquing the booking of women's wrestling in WWE. It kind of goes through like all that. Going back to like what we talked about in the review, how they wanted to get Tegan Knox, but then a last minute change that week made it Natalia. Then the following week. So yeah, we could see it. You got to start pushing these like younger talent to be the main stars of next year, of like next generation, all that stuff. So yeah, like some people maybe said like, she got a little bit of like kayfabe character at the end or something. She mentioned something about like build them up, more of them for me to beat. Again, that was if that's true, then it's definitely like just some character work there. But again, perfect timing. She's saying that, build up some new stars. Here comes Jade Cargill. I'm not gonna lie, that would be awesome. Jade Cargill versus Becky Lynch. Again, I hope Tiffany Stratton wins. What is that, Saturday? I hope she does. Because again, Becky, cool, you have it, but you don't need it. Build up Tiffany. Come on, Tiffany. Please beat Becky. I love you both, but Tiffany needs that. Come on. But yeah, hopefully if it ends up being Becky, then Jade Cargill should definitely be the one to take it off of Becky Lynch if she goes to NXT. Make it happen, y'all. Alrighty. But yeah, so really that's the only big piece of news that I've covered, people, because again, there hasn't been much going on as of lately. Again, this is just a short little video that I wanted to record to make sure we are up to date. Just some rumors, okay? Let's just talk about some rumors here and there. First of all, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H getting divorced. It happens? I don't know if it's true because, believe it or not, these rumors have surfaced before in the past, and they've still been together. So either it happens or it doesn't, you know? Sadly, sometimes marriages don't last long. I mean, I'm no one to say. I'm a single man, so probably for the rest of my life. But whatever. But yeah, So again, just a rumor. Whatever happens there. Another big rumor. Again, just a rumor. I don't see this happening. I hope it doesn't happen. That Tony Khan is going to buy New Japan Pro Wrestling. That kind of surface from Wrestle Dream happening tonight, and that during like some kind of media call, Tony Khan. Let's see here. I sort of have a quote here. Tony Khan had stated that it will be a new beginning. The beginning of a new chapter for AEW, and I guess just speculation, and rumors were saying we're trying to like say that. Wait, is he planning to buy NJPW? Personally, leave it alone, Tony. Just leave it alone. Alrighty, but yeah, again, these are all just rumors, guys. Just big pieces of news. Will we see Jade Cargill in WWE soon? And will Edge make an appearance tonight at AEW Wrestle Dream? That is going to be a lot to look forward to, y'all. So I'm excited for this week of wrestling. Again, just a short little episode today, just to catch up, make sure we're up to date on everything. But yeah, again, guys, new schedule, as you guys saw. Fridays are now going to be wrestling review. We have Saturday for the news, and we're going to start off this coming weekend with Friday Night SmackDown of last week into this week's coming up Raw. Oh, and Collision, of course, on Saturday, if I could catch it. Then the Raw, then the AEW Collision. And yeah, so we're going to try to stay a little bit more up to date, y'all. And again, Carlos, man, if you ever want to like come over and do a special guest thing, then be my guest. But yeah, y'all, again, it can't just be me. I'm going to try to work around here, maybe try to come up with some new content, because, again, just me, we all know that's boring as hell. But yeah, hopefully I get some special guests out here and whatnot, where we could just either talk about news, talk about wrestling, talk about a pay-per-view. Again, me and Carlos got to know a lot of awesome people when we started this to now, a whole year. So yeah, I'm hoping to get to know even more people and like do more collab stuff, But yeah, man, you're welcome to come do that. The Born Leaders, let's get talking. Let's see here. Alto Voltaje, just a lot of people, man. A lot of people that I can't name too many off the top of my head, but yeah, it would be awesome. And dang it, I thought the pause moments would stop, but no, they keep coming. But you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna embrace the pause moments, whatever. If they happen, they happen, alright? But yeah, I mean, hopefully those pause moments do not stop this show from getting sponsors, because dang it, we kind of need them, alright? I mean, would be nice. I mean, either it happens or it happens, y'all. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, these pause moments, I guess, aren't gonna stop. So you know what? Screw it. I might as well just embrace the pause moments. Embrace them, Just let them come right at me. And speaking of that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and enjoy myself Macho Man Randy Savage's Big Meaty Stick. Alright, y'all. Of course I was talking about this. What the hell were you thinking about? Dirty-minded people. Seriously. Alright, but yeah, y'all, this is not a sponsorship. Not a paid sponsorship. I just saw this the other day. The Slim Jim Savage Size. Literally, it says right there. Savage Size beef jerky. Alrighty, so again, I just thought, hey, why not? Let's try this. Kind of like we did with the what was it? Daño's, like from the Born Leaders. Chicken. What was it? A lemonade cup of noodles. Might as well do something. But hey, if anybody out there is interested in sponsoring, hit us up. Well, hit me up and all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, guys. Let's see here. We're gonna snack into a Slim Jim. Randy Savage size. Alright. And while I do this, I might as well just do it, boss, I don't know. Hey, with Carlos not here, somebody's gotta call me out for these things, you know? So, smells pretty good. Alrighty. Randy Savage's Savage Size Slim Jim Meat Stick. It's pretty good. Alright. It's a burst of explosion in your mouth, right? As Randy would say, oh yeah! Oh yeah. The cream definitely rises to the top for sure with this stick. Yeah, totally. For sure. Alrighty, well, that reminds me, Born Leaders. Hey, if Carlos isn't here, you gotta have somebody giving you those, like, those questions, you know? But no, it's not gonna be me. Simple little question. You guys have, like, an overall, like, favorite wrestling product? Either, like, current or from your childhood and stuff? Snacks, toys, anything, you know? Just my question for the Born Leaders tonight. But yeah, I mean tonight. Next week, go check them out, guys. Born Leaders are one of the very first homies we ever made doing the podcast when we started. So shout outs to them. There's my question to you. And Dom, I don't need to worry about Oni anymore sending those questions. Now you gotta worry about me. That's good meat. I'm kidding. Alright, guys, but I finished off Randy Savage's Savage Size Meat Stick. Alrighty. Did it taste good? It tasted like any other, you know, piece of meat. Okay, I'll stop. Whatever. But yeah, guys. Go check out all the other artists. Well, check out our former page artist, Oni, his Twitch and everything. Check out the Born Leaders wrestling podcast, longtime homies and everything. So, since we started the podcast. And yeah, we will see you all guys in the next episode, now more up to date. And hopefully start to create some new content here in the channel. Hopefully do some more collaborations with fellow creators. And yeah, y'all, looking forward to what we can create. So, I've been a little busy lately, so you might be seeing this episode come out, later in the day, but we'll see. Alright, y'all, but until then, we will see you guys in the next episode. Let's check out Wrestle Dream. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, alright, guys. Take care. Peace.